Hey guys, how you doing? So I wanted to come on here and share a dream I had last night, and this dream is kind of gross, but I felt like the Lord wanted me to share it anyway. But in my dream, I was cleaning this house and there was all kinds of maggots everywhere. And the maggots were not, they didn't look like regular size maggots. Like, you know how some maggots are really tiny? Well, these ones were really big. Like, they look like a willy worm. You know, they were bigger than most maggots, and they were just everywhere, crawling on everything. And the reason they were like that is because the house was so dirty and hadn't been cleaned in so long. So I took some cleaner, some spray cleaner, and I was spraying it all over, just all over it, and trying to get it cleaned up, because I knew that was the only way to get rid of the maggots. And of course I was grossed out by it, but I just knew it was the only way to get the house cleaned up. So I was wiping everything down, going over top of the maggot, took a napkin and was wiping over top of the maggots and everything, and it was nasty. But then when I woke up, I decided to look it up, and I thought, well, I wonder what it means when you have a dream about maggots, because they say every dream you have has a meaning to it or whatever. And so I looked it up, and apparently when you dream about maggots, it means there's something negative going on in your life, like maybe regret that you have from the past or something. But when I thought about the dream, it made me think about hell and sin and everything, because in the Bible it says where their worm never dies, and like, yeah, I don't want to think about that. But there was this website where it said if you are cleaning up the maggots in the dream, that's a good sign. They say that's a positive thing, because that means good things will happen. So I guess the dream could be, try to get as much of the sin out of your life as much as you can, pretty much. Which makes sense, because that's what the Bible says. You can't, the Bible says no sin will enter into heaven. So even if you have just a little bit of sin in your life, you need to get it cleaned up as soon as possible. And I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm talking about me, and I have to keep myself clean just like you guys. It's just like when you go around your house cleaning, if you see one speck of dirt, you got to get it cleaned up. Well, obviously people who are not, neat freaks, they're not going to freak out over one speck of dirt, but still, you have to keep your house clean, because if you don't keep the maintenance up, the dirt will come in. So I just felt like the Lord wanted me to share that. If you guys have any interpretation or anything of what the dream could mean, I hope you guys can help, and if not, then I hope this video helped you. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.